Welcome, my friends, to another episode of Journal Entry. I'm finally back after a 1 week hiatus. Is that what it is? And because again, tough time of year. I have a lot going on. It's all exciting things. So I'm okay. My voice was beaten up a little bit because I was in Vegas last week for a work event. Got to see the Counting Crows. That was kind of fun. And so when you're talking over loud music and over, uh, in the dry air of the Las Vegas, then what happens is you end up losing your voice. So hopefully you can hear me and I'm doing okay. It's gotten a little bit better. It's been a day or two, and it has gotten a little bit better. But I want to make sure everybody knows what's happening. I've been doing a lot of breaking down, doing some basic things. Haven't really made a lot of progress, so not a ton to report. This is kind of where I store. In fact, I've got them all stacked up. I've been putting stuff away. I really do need to figure out my storage situation. These acro mills have been fantastic. They're starting to get kind of full, so I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Getting two more of these and then kind of expanding out my shelves and how those are all set up would be amazing and really very helpful. Of course, I feel like even if I got two more of those, probably need another one after that. A whole wall of them would be fantastic. That would be amazing. And I do have some plans. We figured it out. It's definitely not going to happen this year because we redid the kitchen, we redid the downstairs a few months back, so it's fantastic. Now we can watch movies, although we're waiting for Black Friday for a great deal on a TV. Put in the comments if I should get a QLED or OLED. OLED is more expensive, and I feel like QLED will do the trick, but if there's anybody who's really partial, we have a 55 right now. I'm thinking of going up to just a 65. The TV as it is, it's perfect right now, and we have a wall mount that is already, it's supposedly be rated up to 65. So I feel like that extra 10 inches plus the new style of QLED, just the higher quality than we have. I think we just had a standard HD 4. I don't know if it was 4K, but it was just like an HD TV. So may have been like, I think our TVs maybe 10, 12 years old. So I feel like even a lower cost version of today's is probably going to blow it out of the water. So that's what's happening down here. So we can finish off the football season, which I don't have my Green Bay gear on, but the Packers pulled it out. They got lucky with the Bears, although they should have won that game. But the Bears did come back, put themselves in a position to win. Can't blame Caleb Williams. I feel like he did what it took to win the game. But a blocked field goal is a blocked field goal, and then the Bears lost. So I don't know. Packers are 7-3. 7-3. They feel like that young team that's kind of getting lucky a little bit. So they're gonna need to really step up. Hey, Thanksgiving's around the corner. They had their bye week, so they've been getting some guys back, but even some guys get injured during the game. So I don't know. We'll see how they come out of it. But still a long ways to go. They're going to need to win a few games here to continue to stay on the playoff track. And that's really all you need to. You need to make the playoffs every year, then go on that run. Get lucky. Go on that hot streak. So anyways, that's happening. But back to Vegas. Again, that kind of derailed my building for like the last week because I've been out of town, but I'm now back. I've dabbled a little bit this season. I'm starting to kind of save and do a little bit of budgeting. I want to do a couple small purchases over Black Friday. I've added everything I need on my gift list. There might be some bigger purchases at the end of the year. Hopefully there's some like beginning of the year specials because usually there's between 20 to 30% deals as you kind of head into the year. Some sets I'm going to save for May the 4th, which I always like to budget some dollars for a May the 4th. I'm hoping there's a lot of battle packs still available because I feel like right now we're in that heyday there's not many coming out from battle packs, and so hopefully some of them stay on the shelf over the next year, so I can get a couple more. Like this one right here is just fantastic. I'd love to get at least another one of these. I don't know why I did, but I love all the parts that come in with, and of course, the minifigures are fantastic. But the other big news for me personally is just that, and I've stated this in the past, but I did get certified in August to teach pickleball. It's been a big passion of mine. Really, it's been building, and then my physical addiction is playing pickleball, and I've been playing at least 1 to 2 times a week. Sometimes I try to get 3 in, especially in the summer. Playing, so 2 to 3 times a week I play pickleball, and now finally I am certified and I've officially started coaching, and it's been fantastic. I've really had fun. It's challenging. It's different. I'm learning a lot. But I also feel like my experience in the corporate world has kind of translated over. I have no problem presenting. I have no problem working with others. The networking, the self-marketing, which big shout out to my wife. She's been really, really helpful. She actually kind of was the connection point for me to get the position. So I'm now working with a local club. And I started off as a substitute, but now I have a regular gig because they had an opening on a Saturday for a couple hours to teach. We thought about doing a beginner's class, which would have been fun to kind of start with a group and kind of work their way through the system, of teaching. But we ended up doing a cardio pickleball class. So I asked around, see if there was interest. A lot of people, definitely, raised their hand, said it would be great. And we just did the class this last week, and it was really fun. It was kind of a whirlwind. It's very fast moving. So even though there's an hour, normally when you're teaching, there's some dead spots, and so the class goes by pretty fast when you're demonstrating, you're teaching, and then you're going and doing, and you're more observing, right? In this one, I was just like a feeding madman. I think I went through like at least 5 or 6 little hoppers of balls during the course of it, and I was making them do all sorts of exercises and all sorts of stuff. And by the end of it, all of them were like, were super happy that they both got to play pickleball and got a workout in, and that's the intention. So that was really fun. It's not regular Lego related. But frankly, it's just one of those things that was really satisfying. And then on top of it, I was teaching somebody brand new. So for the first hour, I had 2 couples it was their first time playing. So it's really fun getting people into pickleball for the first time. And then the second one was veteran people that just wanted to work out. So it's such a great change, just going from one to the next. I've substituted I've done juniors, I've done adults just learning, and all sorts of fun stuff. And boy, it's just been such a blast doing it. So that's been really cool. It's kind of paused my Lego building, but here's the thing. This is the intention is to always cover my hobbies. And I haven't been able to cover my Lego hobby. I will say I've done a little bit of Mercari, so I've gotten some dollars from there. I've sold stuff to buy more Lego. I've clawed and scraped my way. It is possible that my pickleball helps me a little bit to pay for some of my Lego. It may, one hobby funding another hobby, because now I'm going to be able to pay for my shoes, my paddles, my court time, all that kind of stuff. I really invested in myself, and it's paid off. I get to play pickleball and get paid for it. It's kind of crazy. I had to pinch myself the other day. I still have my regular job, and that's my focus. I'm not going to ever get out of focus on my main job, which has been going really well. I really feel blessed. And I remember I was in Vegas, and I was just kind of sitting there thinking, and I was talking to somebody about how lucky I am that my job is going really well at my full-time job. I also have this now second side hustle that's also helping me in my main career, because a lot of people in business like to talk about pickleball. In fact, I played in a tournament with work friends, and my partner and I won that. So that was a lot of fun. And when they found out we were coaches, they were like, "That's not fair." But so it's been really fun, and really now the only thing left, I feel like, is to kind of round out the year. Boy, if I could really be more of a participant and do some more building and kind of have one build into the other, absolutely would be fantastic. But it's great to know my work life, my second work life, family is doing great. I said, again, like I was saying, I sat back and said, boy, there's really a lot to be thankful for. And so as I head into this Thanksgiving season, yes, I haven't been building nearly as much as I'd love to do, but there is a lot to be thankful for. And thank you, the viewer. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. It's a fun journey. It's a slow journey. I don't do a ton of streaming yet. It's something it's top of mind. I don't really have a CPU in the camera and really the setup to quite do streaming yet, but again, thank you. If you're new, make sure to like and subscribe. For those that have been sticking with me, you guys are amazing and awesome. I appreciate you like no other. Sticking with me. It's been a long road. I haven't been as consistent in posting as I would like. The most I've gone though is 2 to 3 weeks, without posting something. But I like to at least post, 2 to 3 videos a week, something like that is a nice pace. And a lot of it is, I just haven't been building enough to get stuff out there. But lots to be thankful for. A lot of great Star Wars. There's other. I'm going to be doing Castle. I've been building up Dungeons and Dragons. Has really got me kind of excited. So there's more to come on that. So again, I just want to reiterate how thankful I am. Appreciate you for sticking with me on this episode of Journal Entry. So we'll catch you next week on the next episode of Journal Entry. Bye for now. Let's go. We're back.